Other marketing skills you're learning today are really make you irreplaceable tomorrow. Recently, I reviewed over 100 marketing job postings, and I just realized that most of those skills which are required actually could be performed better by AI than by human. So what's left? Aloha guys from Hawaii, my name is Anna Stepura. I am usually Silicon Valley based founder. I founded Fortify.com, helped more than 60 companies together with my team to implement AI marketing systems inside of their companies, and also I'm a founder of multiple AI startups. Today I'm gonna just share with you 5 obsolete and future-proof skills you have to know and you have to understand by 2026 in order to become irreplaceable. Using such strategies, it helped me to build multiple AI companies, so I think it could be valuable for you as well. And the first obsolete skill is actually manual prompt writing. Communicating with AI systems has become as valuable as coding software back to the time when the internet was super early, it was 2000s, and people need folks that know how to do prompt engineering, crafting their message, how to talk to AI. This is super important, guys. Even if you're a marketer or in finance, wherever you are, you have to understand how to really communicate with AI so good that it will give you the answer back very great. Asking AI something like create a marketing plan isn't a great prompt, to be honest, because next year AI will auto prompt better than any human. Even today in some tools you can notice that even if you ask some stupid question, it will give you normal response. Why is it so? Because under the hood in that technologies there is some layer of reprompting engineering. I know that next year it would be everywhere, so you have to be even more strategic with understanding. So what is left? You're creating systems that tell AI exactly how to think, what context to consider, and what outcomes to produce. You're designing AI workflows. Today in Silicon Valley, this is the main trend. The second obsolete skill is creating static content. While you are spending 2 hours crafting one image in Photoshop and learn all of that complex skills and software, your competitors just type a prompt into ChatGPT and got something that looks like it came from a mid-level designer. I'm not talking about some senior level designer or award-winning designers. I'm talking about some mid-level quality, which many times that's all we need in the business. Today I counted how much I spent for different AI tools just for me, just for testing different things. I'm spending more than $600 every month. For example, once I need to cover my team as well, it would be a couple of $1,000 and even more. Even when we work on some very decent project, then we need even more capabilities of all of that. Just a quick hint, in order you understand the level, how we leverage AI, and this is how you also should do that. I recently discovered that Arnold actually built a massive media empire, his Pump Club newsletter, which reaches millions, and his podcast dominates the charts. But here's the twist, he's never sat behind a microphone once. His agency uses AI systems to create all the newsletter content, voice cloning technology that sounds exactly like him, and automate publishing. Because what you should do with AI, of course, automate everything what you can automate. So the third obsolete skill is clicking through dashboards and pulling reports. The winners of the business, like Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, every decision they make actually relies on data-driven approach. And now it is powered by AI. Every business will have to start leveraging big data analysis, or it's probably going to suffer. Most businesses have messy and fragmented data. The reason why they are not growing is because they cannot make the good decisions. And recently, when I was the host of the event in New York City for marketers and founders, so we were discussing what is the next, what would be the future, and we realized that yes, what if AI already can make so many tasks instead of us? What if we can automate 80% of the marketer's work? What will be left? And we come up with an idea that actually those 20% is strategic decision making and the strategy itself, the holistic view where we are going. So how to make the right decisions 10 times more? This is the question we have today. This is also what we take as a strategy to implement into Atlas. Atlas is my third startup, and we are building AI worker for marketing teams. And one of the features we've created there is actually data analyzer for Google Ads campaigns, where you don't need to spend time inside of your Google Ads account, analyzing data and trying to understand actually what is going on and where I'm wasting money and what I should do next in order to get the best results from this marketing campaign. We created just AI for that. Of course, it's a lot of engineering resources and a lot of different things, but such type of systems should be implemented everywhere. The fourth obsolete skill is being tool juggler. If you look at all the wasted time, money, and resources that businesses go through just making workflows, you would find so many opportunities to help businesses to make money, and that's why in such industry are paid so well. And that's exactly what we are doing for so many companies. We've done it for real estate, for recruitment companies, for so many. We just implemented different set of AI automation. Sometimes it's already designed tools by someone else, sometimes we redesign something and create very custom solutions, but we was really impressed by the results we've got. Sometimes it's really 3 times more revenue in a matter of 6 months. And in this case, the future skill which you have to have is vibe marketing systems. You combine tools like N8N, Gumloop, and AI agents to create workflows that run themselves. You are not managing tools anymore, you are designing systems which is powered by AI. The fifth obsolete skill is manual campaign management. I'm talking about advertising campaigns. The actual clicking, scheduling, manual tweaking, all of that things which actually could be done by AI. AI can launch campaigns, A/B test creatives, adjust budgets, and optimize targeting just as any humans can do. If your main value is knowing how to set up Facebook or Google Ads campaigns, that value drops to 0, unfortunately, today with AI. This is not what market will need in 2026 because it will be fully automated by AI. The future skill which you really need is campaign vision and testing different directions. You are not a campaign manager, you are a marketing strategist who happens to have an AI army. Now you know all of these 5 obsolete skills which you must know by 2026. If you want to see exactly how AI agents and workflows transform marketing, then I created exactly the video about vibe marketing. You can find it somewhere here. The new way to automate your entire marketing efforts explained step by step.